Hi, I'm Dr. Denton Chua. I'm the president of HealthCube Medical Clinics here in Manila, Philippines. We have been a user of AdvaPACS since September of 2023. And this is a system that we were looking for our PACS system here at the clinic. There were many different options from vendors, online, and this is something that we found on the internet. We reached out to AdvaPACS and here's where we are. HealthCube has been using AdvaPACS for the past few months, and the experience that we've been having with it has been nothing short of transformational for us. We've been using a number of PACS systems for a while, and I think the biggest impression that I've had with AdvaPACS is how we're able to use it across all our modalities, across all different vendors. And that unification into a single PACS system is something that we've been looking for quite some time. But one of the biggest come-ons for AdvaPACS was how well we were able to start on it so quickly. The system in itself, you have something that with barely any capital expenses to start with. You pay for it as you go. And because of that, we were able to start slowly and to fully incorporate it and not worry about the full capital expense that we'd have to put together. Another big experience that we've noticed is in terms of our actual workflow. Can you imagine before take for example our ultrasound machine? We would have to download the data, and after downloading the data, encrypt it, and then send it over to a doctor. The doctor would then read it, and they would send it back. We'd have to download it back again. Now, almost because we were able to work together and connect our AdvaPACS system together with our HealthCube system, we were able to have a fluent workflow from one system to another, and it automatically generates us a report into the AdvaPACS system. Because of that, our workflow has become much more efficient, and we were able to make things work faster for here in our clinic. As I shared a while ago about how AdvaPACS has helped us even in our cost savings, before we'd have to spend on storage facilities that we'd have here for our different imaging modalities. But then from there, we were actually able to not have to worry about that because this is already on the cloud. And because of the secure facility that AdvaPACS provides, we know that we'll be able to easily pull up the data. We know that it's also in a secure location, and it has backup for that as well. And many people don't realize that having that less worry is also a savings in itself, because there are other things that we'd have to spend on just to make sure that our data is safe. I think one of the biggest benefits that we've had actually with AdvaPACS is the communication that we've had together with the AdvaPACS team and our MIS and IT team. It's one thing to have a system, but for two systems to work seamlessly together, there are a lot of challenges for that. But the support, the back-end support that AdvaPACS provides has been, phenomenal. We've been able to find different ways to communicate and to make our system, just work very closely with the AdvaPACS system. Because of that, our work list from our system goes smoothly into AdvaPACS. And we're actually working now about how from AdvaPACS it goes back to our system as well. This improves not only our staff's experience, but the patient experience, the doctors and the readers' experience as well, because everything just happens smoothly between the two systems. One story I can share about AdvaPACS, which has improved efficiency here at HealthCube, is that we actually had to allocate time for our staff to not do any procedures because they had to go through so much in order to have an image or a video clipping of an echocardiogram or an ultrasound go to the readers. And because of that, we'd have to block off those hours for it. But because of AdvaPACS, we've opened that up because our staff doesn't need to do any of that anymore, and they It all happens in the back end where from the system they communicate with each other. And because of that, we've noticed that we've been able to cater to more patients during those times, which prior to that, we'd have to dedicate to doing manual transfers. And here at HealthCube, that is a very big help so that we can serve more patients and reach out to them more. We're proud to be one of the first, if not the first users of AdvaPACS here in the Philippines. And I'm really looking forward to more people using this platform, because if they are able to see the power of what a system like AdvaPACS can do, it changes operational workflows. It makes you more efficient as a clinic, as a business in itself. And I really recommend this to other clinics and other centers so that they will be able to learn about how all of their different modalities can come together in one unified system like AdvaPACS.